All right. This is your house, Brian. Um, and then this is the report that goes along with it. So we got 7 millimeters of accuracy across 15 scans. Great strength and overlap. All this green just means everything's good, and that all worked out. That all worked out very well. So that is your house in 3D, and uh, there was quite a bit of noise because all these leaves move around and everything, but we cleaned most of that up. You still get a little bit of reflections and artifacts, but it's pretty cool. If we just zoom down here for a second, you can see we got underneath the crawl space, and yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. This even this area back here came through. You can see the beams, and so that should be modeled pretty well. The shed, just by way of orientation, you can see kind of the surfboards and the bicycles and stuff in there. Now, if I turn this back on, you can see each one of these is an actual photo. And now if I turn the point cloud off, you can see these are the photos that were used to colorize the point cloud. And so that's where I'm standing. I don't have a camera in the back, but every one of these is a photo. So we have a whole record of everything that we saw. And the way this works is we do the alignment with the laser cloud, and then we use these photos to colorize every point. And that's how we end up with this colorized point cloud. All right. We've seen enough of that. Let me turn these photos off, we got the point cloud on, and I'll go to intensity view here. All right, so we'll narrow this down. This is making the slice thinner, so we're talking about, maybe 6 inches here. And so this is a 6-inch section down through your house, and you see from the top, that's the peak of your roof going down into the master. That's the ceiling. And then this is the airspace. So it looks like your master ceiling is a little higher than your bathroom ceiling. And then that's your floor plan of the upper room with the closets and the bath and everything. And then as we go down here, what are we looking at? This is the split level. And so we're starting to see going down the stairs. And those are the windows and furniture coming through on the kitchen. And it looks like the living room and garage have now come in as we're going down a little, the ADU roof. And so there's a car and the living room. We're starting to see the outline of the lower floor as well. And this is kind of cool. As we go through the floor, there's all of your structural system for the living room and underneath the garage and that crawl space. And now we've got the ADU and the lower level with all the furniture and the layout of all those rooms. So that should be all easily modeled. And now we're starting to see the shed up at the top there as well. So getting through those surfboards down the bottom, and then we're going down the grade of the street to kind of finish in that upper left corner. So if we go back to the bundle cloud here, the last thing I'll show you is there's this. This is the classification viewer now, and this is kind of neat because you can see, we've got this. You were asking about the furniture, and so chairs have their own classification, desks have their own classification, and so these chairs and the couches and the chairs at the countertop, those are all classified now as chairs. So we can kind of turn those on and off if we wanted to. We can say, here's our classification viewer, and we can just simply turn off something like the chair. So I turn that off, we get rid of a lot of the chairs. Obviously, not all the points are perfect. They don't have to be because we're just using this for walls, but that's kind of what the algorithm does, is it classifies as much as it can. And that's how we can get a leg up on what's what. So that's your place. We are getting it into scanning, into modeling now, and I'll let you know as soon as it's ready.